kept after me for 2 or 3 weeks to sell it to her. You know?
Out there where her mother was in a nursing home out there in Thompson Road down at New Albany Gardens. Anyway, there's a kid, sits every day.
Oh, you can't.
So I can get all of y'all in this video.
Sits every day in a wheelchair with his neck in a brace and what have you. And his dad comes every Sunday to read him a book, but that's the only time he moves any. And they buy him a brand new vehicle, and the next day it was totaled, and he's been in that nursing home ever since, and he's probably 23, 25 years old now or something like that. So he's probably been there 6 or 7 years, and he lays there in that wheelchair and just, I know, man.
Yeah, sit down.
I can remember the guy that owned that Sunoco station, Roy Morton.
Roy Martin, I remember that.
He had a 53 Chevy van, like. I forget what they called it. It was just
Power glide, probably. No, a van. You said a van.
Yeah,
Power glide
it was a
transmission.
business van actually,
Yeah, that's
but it
right.
just had 2-seater, and it was literally the low roof. But he'd run out of goddamn gas at least once a week. But he told me when that needle got down to the E, you better be pulling up to the pump. And goddamn if he didn't do it every time.
Yeah.
He'd run out of gas. Then he'd have to come to the station and get some gas in the can and go put some in.
Yeah.
I can remember was it 1 week or 2 weeks? I had 120 hours in that filling station.
Oh, yeah. You worked all the time. Yeah. No question about it.
What was the guy's name in Worthington there?
Roy Morton.
Roy Morton.
They lived over on 161, just the other side of the 3C highway.
Okay.
There was about 4 or 5 houses, one of like 1.5-story houses, like ours on McGuffey about. That's where him and his wife and they had one son. I can't remember what his name was. But they had a 49 Nash,
Rambler.
no, not a Rambler, the torpedo body.
Hudson. No.
No, it was a Nash something, but
Nash Hornet.
They had an
probably.
ambassador also.
Could have been. Could have been. No, Hudson Hornet.
Hudson Hornet. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
well, there's one of them in town.
Oh, really?
Just on the
That's
south
well
end of
before your
town.
time.
It's been parked there for about 3 or 4 years now. But
Out there, there's a Dodge, Chevrolet, and Ford old trucks that they've completely restored, plus a 35 Ford with the truck, you know, that goes like this, and they're all been restored, and they cruise up and down their roads every day. And an old 37, 39 Packard convertible.
Oh,
like
shit.
Damn.
That's a whale.
yes, it was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That's one of those that went like this would have bounced.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
tell you, one of the neat cars.
The weight, depending on the weight, was in it.
Yeah.
This was about 54, I think. Willys.
Willys,
Kaiser. Kaiser.
Kaiser Fraser.
Yeah,
No, there was a Willie. There was the Jeep.
right.
Well, Willys become Jeep.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
But Kaiser Fraser was the
Kaiser
one that
Fraser
General
was-
Motors ran out of
No,
business.
I'll tell you, Henry J.
Henry J.
Henry J. Kaiser.
That was a little one.
Yes.
But, right, but Kaiser was known more for his shipbuilding than his car building.
Right. He made prefabricated ships. He could put one together in 3 or 4 days or whatever it
A
is.
very short amount of time.
Another one lasted, I don't think it lasted a full year, was a Tucker.
Tucker? Well, you know who bought them out?
Actually, nobody bought them out.
Yes, they did. The oil companies then bought them out.
Well, they shut them down.
Yeah.
I remember he had 3
yeah.
headlights.
Yeah.
Right.
But you
And the
never,
one in the center would turn.
Yeah,
had to lubricate or nothing because they had a little tank back there, and all you had to do was hit a button, and it lubricated
A
itself and
lot of
everything.
technology in that car. Seatbelts,
That's the reason they shut it down.
glass that.
He didn't
tempered
shut
glass,
it down, but the
yeah.
oil companies did.
oh yeah.
Got too good a gas mileage.
Front wheel drive.
Yeah.
That's like here, I'll say 15 years ago, they're on William Street. The bank is called First Merit now. Anyway, there was a Sunoco station there. Hell of a nice station. I'd
Now,
work
this
there.
is William Street, right? The one-
Yeah.
36 is William Street, right?
Right,
Okay.
Anyway, Mel had a customer come in, had a new Pontiac. I don't remember exactly what year it was. Getting 100 miles a gallon. Pontiac offered him a new car for 5 years if he'd given that car.
He turned him down. Yeah, I don't blame him a bit. Don't blame him a bit.
That's the key.
And it was, what it was an experimental carb on it.
She had
Yeah.
a stroke. And then she lost control of her.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
That car I got, I still get 31, 32 miles a gallon every day. And one time I got 40 miles a gallon on it. That one guy down there, he got that big Cadillac. He says, "Oh, I get 16 or 17." He said, "You better keep that car you got."
Well, this
You
Chevy
get
I
16,
got
17
now, I drove it to
downhill.
Louisville last year. I think it was last year. Anyway, I got 32, almost 32 on it. My Buick, I got 34 driving it to Birmingham.
To take
That's
one.
super.
One time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It's
put it,
it's nice to have a tailwind.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Set on the cruiser.
Right, that's right.
It's a lot more.
I'll tell you, the sister-in-law of mine, she passed away in the early 70s, but she had a Plymouth. I can't remember what the model was now, but that's the one that initiated me on cruise control.
Do they still make a Plymouth, or is it all
No,
Dodge?
No, it's
Dodge and Chrysler?
yeah,
Well, Dodge,
Is it
basically Dodge, period,
Dodge
yeah.
and Jeep, that's it.
Dodge and Jeep.
I still go there.
Buick, Cadillac, and Chevrolet. That's it on the Jeep, on the government motors side.
Now, General Motors paid all that back, don't you? Read that commercial?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah, their,
Outside that $74 billion they still owe them or whatever. it
their
is.
corporate statement says something different, but the
Yeah,
commercial
yeah.
said, we gave it all back.
Yeah.
They'll get there though, they'll get there.
You know what? It amazes me that they tell you, nobody's buying these cars, but they're not dropping the price on them. They just keep right on raising them a little bit.
Well, they've narrowed down, similar to what's going on in the airline industry, every flight is full, there are no empty flights
Yeah.
anymore.
No
So
empty seats whatsoever.
if you, regardless of how many they sell, but we won't go into
No
that.
matter how bad
Uh,
they treat you or anything, they're still.
You've narrowed the market as far as how many choices are out there. And GM for years was their worst enemy. Between all the models, they were all pretty much the same. And you'd shop against other dealers. In the Detroit metro area, they had 57 Ford dealerships.
Really? And Detroit
57
itself?
Ford dealerships
Whew.
in what they call the Detroit metro area,
Yeah.
57. So, they all competed
Compete
against each other.
Yeah.
So they shut down the smaller ones and kept some of the big, so that you don't have, there's not as many vehicles out there as there used to be, but there's still, people still need a car. you know.
Dude, that's like here in Delaware. I read that all the little people are shutting their door down there on the main drag and whatever because the Walmart and what have you down the road.
Well, the Delaware car dealership, you have one, well, no, two. In Delaware proper, you have two dealers. Ches Round, and right across the street is Byers Ford and Byers Scion and Toyota, I think it is.
Well, it's good to have them all close together.
Well, these are.
Yeah, that's actually good for,
The Buick dealer down there
I
at the
think
point, is it
so.
still there? The GM dealer right there at the point where 23 and 42 come together and all that? How you swing off at 20?
No. That is now Ches Round.
Is that changed?
On down, you know where the highway patrol post station?
Yeah,
Right, just
yeah.
past it.
Okay,
That's Ches Round.
okay.
GM.
Well, that one used to be right there on the point,
Yeah.
basically. That's been there for years.
Yeah, that was Plaza.
Okay, right.
Plaza Pontiac.
Right.
She ran out and
Right.
got right in the car.
I've dealt with them out when they were down there once or
I
twice.
think they know who likes dogs.
Ches Round, I won't even go near them anymore. But the best deal I've ever gotten as far as buying a car was from a woman. She outsold the men down there.
Oh, at Chesron or what are you
At
saying?
Ches Round. And she went into work one morning and I guess they said something to her wrong.
How long can you keep them
See
by
ya.
themselves?
She quit. But she was outselling the men. I mean, she'd give you a goddamn decent deal. Or if she didn't like it, she'd tell you, you don't want that car. And she did that. That's how I got that Buick. But I was looking at the Buick and I think there was two Buicks. I think there was a year or two difference on it now. But she says, take that one home. Okay.
Well,
And
it's good
just
that you,
before I got that one, I had what the hell, was 72? No, 92 Buick. It wasn't a LeSabre, I don't think. Anyway, it was a decent car. But the reason I got it, pulled a little sneaky Pete. They got it in, let's say on Tuesday afternoon sometime. Parked it out in front. And I went down to see Joanne about the car. We were looking at a different one. She says, take that Buick home tonight. Keep it all night.
See now, how many kids do you have?
I bought it.
Yeah.
But every goddamn salesman down there the next morning would want to know where that Buick was at.
She has John French.
'Cause it
Good
only
business.
had 26,000 on it, I think, when I bought it. It was a good little car. But that white Buick, that 04, that was one of the best ones I've ever had.
Her husband's.
Guy across the street, well, he don't live, his mother lives across the street out there. He's a postman. He just bought from one of his customers a 91 or 92 Ford Crown Victoria.
Oh, God.
$1,500.
It's about giving those away.
Oh, you ought to see this thing, it's a jewel.
I bet it is.
Yeah. He said, the only thing it